of applause. Yourself for what? Do not know who I'm looking at, so I am talking to all my people, all my black folks out there. Right? This is a great time, right? Let's give it up for my parents who might be in the room. I'm not sure. There's so one lady on this side, the other one's on this side. I'm not really sure. You gotta separate them, keep them apart from each other. So yeah, hopefully. Yes, they're good. But they did a really good job, raising me. My mom, she did a really good job. She had a different, style of raising me. She was FBF, fun but firm. Like, she might joke with you and shit like that, but she'd also slap shit at you if you joke with you. Yeah, she was real fun, but she was just very firm. And I'm like, hey, how you gonna be fun and firm? And she just turned the switch or whatever.
Right.
But then, she also had the look, guys. You guys know the look. She didn't have to say nothing to you. You just be out there having a good time. Start fucking up. Straighten up. Straighten up. And also, she would do this thing where she would talk through her teeth or her mouth. She didn't talk through your mouth, but she talked through her teeth give this motherfucker. Right? Listen, fucking children. So I experienced a lot of this through homework. And if you have or had younger children, it's rough because you didn't know what they was teaching in school. You just had to help them, whatever. Specifically math. Yeah, math. My mother would be like, listen, if Johnny had 5 apples and he gave away to how many apples does he have? And I'd be sitting why the fuck Johnny got apples? Well, why you got 5? Are they green or are you red? Who are you giving these apples to? Why he got pizza slices? Because I love pizza. If I had 5 pizza slices, I wouldn't give away no pizza. I had a whole pie. She listen, what are you going to straighten up on pizza over there? Let me tell you something. If Johnny had 5 apples, I don't know, you start throwing out numbers when you're a kid. I don't know, 100, 8. I never did homework after that again. I really did. I'm not even sure I made it here today. Part of the No Child Left Behind initiative. Maybe we'll stand up. Shit. My dad, on the other hand, let's call him a Geico parent. Yeah, 15 minutes of parenting. That's all I got. 15 minutes, all we have time for. 1-5. And they were divorced, so he would give me the phone call, and I see the call ID. Hello? You have a collect call from an inmate. Yeah, guys, my dad was in prison. He spent some time there, but he wasn't at the Diddy parties and nothing like that. Islands with Epstein and nothing like that. He wasn't kicking with Cosby with the Woodward Bucks. He wasn't doing all that. Didn't do no white collar crime and shit like that, embezzling money, skimming shit off the top. Nah, he's black, jaywalk, boom, face 30 years. That was it. A little man like this across the street. 30 years. That was it. Damn that, no. But yeah, he would call and he would just be like, oh, you pick up the phone, motherfuckers in prison with me. They do the same shit every single day. I wouldn't really ask him about it. What'd you do, son, today? Oh, I went to school, chill. Yeah, so you gotta stay out of prison, man. You gotta walk straight now. Keep your head in the books, stay out the streets. Duh, fool. I stay scared straight. I ain't trying to look at me. I've been this size since I was 14. I'd walk in and be somebody's bitch. Automatic. Staying out. Staying out of prison. But I remember one time, he would call and try to parent, he'd just be like, listen, go to your room. What the fuck? Imagine somebody from prison, telling you to go to your room. You can't even come out the room that you in. Go to your room? Okay. You in the room? Yeah, I'm in the room. Yeah. Freedom! Having a good old time. I remember there was another time I wanted to go to a party. And my mom was like, he happened to call. My mom said, you can't go. And I was like, come on, I'm trying to go party. Remember kids, we used to party back in the in the early 2000s and all that. And my dad called and he was like, yeah, you can't go. It's past your curfew. Curfew? Nigga, ain't you on lockdown? What you mean? Curfew? Like listen, Dad, I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna let this slide this time, but you ain't got too many more of these, like, calling me telling me what I can and can't do in my own freedom or whatever, right? Because all I gotta do is make one little cryptic phone call to the warden. Something like that, yeah, like, Johnny has eaten all the apples. Boom! No ass in solitary confinement, alright? Listen, no sunlight, no rep time, alright? Shut it, hurry up! That's it. But he's out now. He's walking the straight and narrow. He got his freedom. He be out here living life and shit like that. Do your thing, pops. But they getting older, and they say you kind of become your parents. And I just kind of think like, okay, what am I gonna get from my parents and my mom? I heard that laugh over there somewhere. My mother, she's gonna fuck up a word or two. She is, yeah. She's gonna fuck up a word or two. The other day, my wife went on a girls' trip. And things been going on with the flights and whatnot, and things been kind of shaky. And she was like, oh, how was the flight? How was the turbulence? And I said, what did you say? Turbulence. She mean turbulence? That's what I said. That ain't what you said. And that wasn't on the flight at all. My wife, she had to work today, so she couldn't be here. Her name is Tiffany. At one point, my mom just decided that her name was going to be Triff. She's added the extra R. At one time, because she's going to do a text. But maybe she just added an extra letter. When she called the next, hey, where Triffany at? It's like, my mom, she's like a picky eater, so she be trying to like branch out and try new things. The other day she had quinoa, and I had quinoa, like what's that? The little rice things, quinoa. I'm sorry, quinoa? Yeah, that. She didn't like it. Probably didn't exist. I mean. And then she was like, yeah, like I'm coming to your show tonight. How many people fit in the room? And I was just like, there's a decent amount of people. Don't be inviting everybody. So I didn't know the occupancy. And I said, I'm sorry, what? I'm still here. This is a family event. Ain't gonna be up in the room at all. So I'm just like, yeah, my mom's gonna fuck up a word. And if I ain't heard this straight, then so be it, Like I was talking to Tiffany the other day, and we were talking about something, and I was trying to explain it to her. She was trying to explain something to me, and I was just like, babe, I need you to be more specific. And she said, I'm sorry, I was, oh shit, specific. Like, they got the ocean and shit like that, it's all. And I was like, oh, damn, like, I really am becoming my mother. And I'm gonna embrace it, So I just embraced it. I be having espressos and shit like that. Or if people at our house from a realtor, I'm gonna ask you a question and shit like that. It don't even matter. Like I be visiting V at the library and shit like that. It's all good. I like to go on Saturdays and literally I just like to have a good time. So I figured if I get this from my mother, what will I get from my dad? Right? Hopefully it ain't prison time, right? I'm not good for the day. We already discussed this. So there was a family function like last year, and everyone was having a good time. Looking at everyone just dancing, just living it up. They on the dance floor, they out there doing like the electric slide. You guys know the electric slide. Shit, it's basic. Like you hit it. Ha! Yeah. I'm looking at my dad, and like everyone's doing the moves, and he's just like. What is that? Like, don't hit the moves, like this. Kick. He's just like what happened? Because before prison, he was a pretty smooth guy. Like, he had, he was smooth, very see, I'm talking like my mother now. Very GQ and shit like that. He could bust a move, he had it. And he just couldn't follow the simple move. They're doing the cha-cha slide. One hop this time. Right, but let's go. And I'm looking at my dad, he said, when did they add the spin? There's no spin in that, sir. Jesus, like, was your cellmate white or something like that? What happened? And I just thought, like, damn, I was doing something the other day, and one of my cousins was just like, oh, let's do a TikTok. And I was like, I got the rhythm, because back in the day, I knew all the moves, like I had it. This is a new dance out here, though, that kids be trying to do. They call it tripping out. And the shit got me tripping. And the dance is like, it's like that, like, they be trying to hit the move, and I just like, no, because this shit, like, this is hard. Like, they pull something in my back, and they be like, you got me tripping, and I just be like, and I'm trying to hit the moves, and I feel like I'm fucking, like, bringing the noise, bringing the funk, bringing the stomp, like, I just ain't got the moves. And I'm just like, well, listen, I accept it. If I can't speak, and I pick that up from my parents, if I lose my rhythm, and I can't pick the listen, if I can't speak like my mama, alright, so be it, right? If I lose my rhythm, because I used to have the moves, then so be it. At least, I'm not losing my hair. Like, I still got that. So, yeah, I think, life is kind of like embrace. I didn't lose my hair from my parents. But yeah, you just gotta embrace what you got from your parents and whatnot, just soak it all in. Whether that be balding, getting fat, I don't know, losing the speech, losing the rhythm, whatever it is, you just gotta embrace it. Because it's a sign of you're still here, you're getting older. And yeah, thank you guys for coming out tonight. We gotta get out of here.